guys. So I just want to make sure that so you guys know how it go. In the beginning of the first few minutes, I struggle with making sure that the sound and everything is good. So, all right. All right, so I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me. And I'm going to try not to be distracted with my um, my phone and everything. So, hey Tamar, I love that name because I am a Tamar fan. So, I was actually going to say do a whole like skit and play and everything for this, but it was just too hard for me to actually do the whole role play at the time. So um, so let's see. Good morning. So I know a lot of people are wondering and saying goodbye, and it was if you look in the comments, I actually had I don't know why I look like one side of my face is it's kind of whopped or something. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know. Like it feels like I'm okay. Maybe it's just the way that I'm turned. It's like feel like I look kind of I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, so um so is he an elf baby? Absolutely not. Um he is not an elf baby. I know he has on a little hat and everything. Um but I keep saying and I guess I'm like okay, give me a moment guys. I'm sorry. So if you look in the description bar, there is a link to the reason why I wanted to come on and chat, and I just wanted to let everybody know exactly where Jade is. Um, so that's why I am saying this is my video, my official video where I'm saying goodbye to Jade. I did try to record, but it just didn't never work out. It was hard to role play such an emotional um, thing for me. So yeah, so that was thank you. That was that. So Jay is actually with T Chambers, and the description, the link to her channel is in my description bar, and I'm going to leave that up for you guys. And I'm getting a lot of people that are concerned because I know that initially I had said that if I ever let Jade go, for you guys to be worried. And I mean, it was drastic. I almost backed out a couple times, but I didn't. But I wanted to let you guys know that I hope that you guys welcome her over to T Chambers channel because um, I think that she's where she's supposed to be, if that makes sense. And I know we talk about these babies, these dolls, like if they're real children, like we just gave our firstborn. But you do kind of grow an attachment to them because they're so lifelike, and you have them for so long, and you build a wardrobe and everything around them. And baby girl, thank you. You said your hair is everything. Um, And I'm going to give shout outs to everybody in just a minute on your names, because I normally shout you guys out and I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you guys, because you guys are important. So that is the main part of what I was trying to say. Thank you so much, Robin Nick. Is that is Missy Allen, what do you say? Okay, is anyone on the screen or do I need to reboot? Okay, so can you guys see me? Yeah, people can see me. That's right, because they're saying about my hair or stuff like that. Maybe you do need to start back up or try doing opening up in Chrome, Missy. I don't know, but yeah. Um, so that was my main thing. Is I just wanted to say bye to Jade. I also want to give you guys some updates. I also wanted to um give a special shout out to T Chambers as well. Um, Not just because she bought Jade, but because just the few encounters that I've ever had with her, she's like been very sweet and very genuine. It's very hard to find genuine people in the community like that, and when you do, it's really nice. It's refreshing. So hopefully that never changes, and I just enjoy the fact that she's her own person. Um, so baby girl said she had to start over. Da, 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 da. Um, so no, Amber Ray. And yes, Miss Amanda Baby said, I really wish we lived closer. Oh my God, we would have so much fun. Yes. And I did videos of Puck the other day and I lost the footage. I'm so angry about that. Man, it was gonna be a great video. And I lost like all the clips and I don't know what happened. It just, when I went to look at my card, it just wasn't there. So um but yeah, so I just couldn't, I just really thank you, Reborn Baby, Hope and Joy. That is really like why I couldn't really do the whole role play. I had it all played out. T Chambers um was gonna be Miss Serenity's sister, and who had, you know, lived away, far away, which, you know, we could still go with that line. And she lived far away, and I had never really been Jade's real mother. I was just raising her while she was like in the military or something. It was just like I had a whole storyline, and honey, I just couldn't. I every time I go through it, and I'll just stop and I'll just start staring at Jade, and then I just fall off the whole role play. So, but real quick, before I get into the TT, the real TTT of everything, I do want to also give you guys an update on the Puck series. It is coming up. There is a lot that is there's a lot going on. Thank you, Shannon. Love me some Reborn Baby. Said love T Chambers. She got JJ. So what was I going to say? Oh, so yeah, the Puck series. So basically, just to give you guys a backfill, the caseworkers came in and removed both Puck and Lizzie. Now, of course, we're not in role play right now, and therefore, they're gone. And supposedly, Puck is supposed to be with Miss Serenity, but technically, he's not. But anyway, we'll go into that because I'll probably confuse you guys if I do that right now. So, Alpha Taryn and Elizabeth said, "Is that a real baby?" No. Say, "No, I'm not a real baby." Say, "I'm real, only as real as my imagination can go." But guys, okay, let me get a little messy here for a minute with you guys. So you guys know I tend to, you know, be honest with you, and I keep it real. Oh my gosh. So you guys know that I did the giveaway. And I was trying to do the giveaway video Tuesday, and it went very bad real fast. And I just wanted to tell you guys, I looked, you know, ahead of time, because when I was doing the giveaway, I looked at the numbers, you know, like how many subscribers I had, and then afterwards I looked at the numbers, and it was so funny to me, or sad. It was funny and sad. It was that I had about 30 people unsubscribe to me from me because of the giveaway. So I don't know if that was new people that had just subscribed only so that they wouldn't miss the alert for when I did the giveaway, or if that was like 30 people that just got mad and upset because I shut it down. But I did end up coming back on and doing the giveaway, and I did end up giving away the $100 that night. But it was a mess. And then I realized that where a lot of people see benefit in giveaways, a lot of times there's not as much benefit to it as you think. So but I'm not going to stop. When I feel the urge to do a giveaway, I'm going to do it anyway, because that's why I do them, because I like to give. It was just that I couldn't, in that moment, give anything away the way that I was feeling. So I had to shut down and regroup and count to 10 before I started saying things that was not becoming of a lady. Okay? Love Me Some Reborn Baby said, well, that is stupid. They were there for the wrong reasons. And exactly, it's your channel and your money. This means, it tells me they only want what is free. Right. And, oh wow, that's awful. And Bray said, yeah. So, you know, and that is a major lesson learned for those that may be watching, or, you know, may watch this video later, that, you know, when you do giveaways, you know, people will come temporary and they will go. And a lot of people may think that I'm being cocky and arrogant when I say that I know that I have 48,000 subscribers. And I appreciate each and every one of the people that just click the subscribe button. You know, I do. But if you're not here to see me, if you don't like me and take me as I am, as imperfect as I am, then by all means, if I lose subscribers, then that's just what I have to do. Because I'm not going to get on here and I'm not going to be fake and I'm not going to be phony. I'm not going to play like I'm saint of the year. And if I say the word hell, you know, okay, fall out of your chair, pass out, act like you never said it before, and or heard it before, and, you know, oh well, because I am who I am. And exactly, Missy. And Shannon said, I learned real quick that there was a lag in my connection, and what I was seeing and what was on your screen was different. No worries, girl. It is your channel. Do what you want to do. And Reborn Baby, Hope and Joy said, I agree with you. I had a lot of false people subscribe when I did a giveaway. Sad, actually. And I always counted on this community as being real, honest, and a safe place. I was wrong. Yeah, it's, you know, like I say, it has its perks to it. You meet like awesome people. You get to share cool dolls. You know, you get to see babies that you probably will never be able to have a chance to own. Or, you know, you might like looking at them, but maybe it's not necessarily the baby for you. But you get to see the joy in other people, excitement when they get new babies and all that stuff. But you also get to deal with the mean girl clubs, the haters, the backstabbers, the two-faced people, the people that come on just for a giveaway and then have a nerve to complain the whole time. There were people that were complaining in that giveaway that haven't came to my live streams, and I don't know how long, or at least they haven't spoke up in them. They don't even like me. I can tell by their comments. I can tell by their sideways remarks. I can tell by their subliminal videos that they do in reference to the content that I have on my channel. And girl, what? Did I just not go full speed? Count to 10. 1, 2, 3. And baby, lately I've been like giving y'all life. Like, I know people like, oh my God, she got a hot temper. She is a hot mess. Like, what is wrong with Serenity? Like, she need anger management classes. Because, honey, I've been shutting down streams. I've been cussing people out. Baby, I've been giving people the business for real. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, the Aaron F. Tip jar, $20. Baby, like, I mean, really, I have really, and I do appreciate the super chat. I don't even really know exactly how it all works, but I know that it's somebody that's care enough to tip me, so that is awesome. And I wouldn't offer any money giveaways. You are taking time out of your day to provide entertainment for us fellow dollar collectors. Miss Amanda Baby said, I wouldn't offer any money giveaways. You are taking time out of your day to provide entertainment for the fellow dollar collections. Hell, I paid you $10 just to say hi because I love your videos. Thank you so much. And Miss Amanda Baby, you know I've watched your videos. Like I was like basically begging and pleading for you to come back and do videos. And that's what people don't understand. Like, you know, you come on here and you do this out of love, and you do it because, yeah, I get a kick out of sharing videos. I get a kick out of the role play. I get a kick out of chatting and commenting back and forth and debates. And I mean, even the ones where we're talking about stuff that maybe we don't even agree on. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to come on here and just like be like absolutely fake and do anything for a view. I'm just not going to do it. And I'm going to appreciate the people that do show up. I'm going to appreciate the people that, you know, even the ones that don't comment but watch my videos and gives me a thumbs up. I'm going to appreciate that. But people, like, I'm like, really, people? Like, I've never seen, I mean, and it really showed, like, some people. I was just like, wow, okay. But anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a tea. And that, you know, the thing is, another thing is that there has been times, like I tell y'all all the time, where I do feel like I don't want to come and do videos no more. There are times that I feel like quitting, but I always tell y'all that I'm not going to quit. I always tell y'all that. I always tell y'all that I'm going to keep on coming on, doing my videos. And I know a lot of people, they get excited when they see me shutting down my Facebook and stuff like, oh gosh, we won, we got it. But Missy Allen said, I honestly say I love your videos because you're so laid back and real and funnier than heck and don't seem fake like the others. I've seen pages that they talk smack on other artists. Yes, I hate that. And yes, I am human. And you know, lovely Reborn, I'm sorry I've been missing your live and stuff, and I don't know. I don't say much. And that's fine. It's not about the fact that if you don't speak or not, but it's like, why get mad over something that is my money? Like, you know, if I want to give, and I'm one of those people, like, okay, there was a time in the community where there was things going on, and people came to me and asked me about raising money for somebody or donate, and I said no, because I don't feel it in my heart. I don't really care for that person, and I don't feel it in my heart, so I didn't do it. And I told them straight up, I'm like, if you want to do something, you do it. You're not going to go through me. So I'm a person that I believe that, you know, it's like an empty gift. If I give and it's not in my heart to do it, then what's the point of doing it? If it's not going to make me feel good. So, yeah, it's definitely for me. The reward is for me. Like, I felt great after I did it because the people that did win was people that I was happy. I was happy that they, they won. And of course, I didn't rig it. It's just the way it fell. Because God don't like ugly. Deborah Huey said, I like your videos. I love your role playing. It's just great. I love so much in your Reborn Baby. Tell it like it is. Yes, and it's, you know, same just happened to me. Carolyn Freeman said, wow, what I missed. But yeah, you have to go back and check out my my video. And the thing is when I'm live, guys, you guys catch me in real emotion. When I'm like going when I'm going like doing videos, sometimes I'll say too much and I can edit it out. But when I'm live, you guys get to see the real me. And it's like, I mean, not that you don't get to see the real me in the video, but it's like raw and uncut. It's like I can't go back, I can't edit stuff out. There's times that I said stuff that I'm like, ugh, probably shouldn't have said that on camera. But you know, it is what it is. Um, and love me some reborn babies. They asked me to donate money to a girl who is sick. I said no. The next thing I know, she is saying that I made a fake YouTube and left hateful comment on her account. And like no, no, which I didn't. Oh my gosh. See, it's like it's a lot of stuff that goes on in this community, and I just, you know, it's just not what it was a couple years ago. Everybody is competing for a spot, and I don't know what. Um, it's like if I get to 100,000 subscribers, it's not like I'm gonna get some magical, like I'm gonna get $100,000 for doing it. Like, oh my gosh, like oh, real talk, yes, yeah, it's not like I'm gonna get like $100,000 or something when I get there, or you know, yeah, everybody want their channel to grow. Everybody like to have subscribers, like have a lot of people watching and stuff like that, but it's not it's not worth being fake. I don't even know how to do that. It's very hard for me to come on here and even curve my tongue. There are some things that I don't say that I be wanting to say, but I just keep it to myself. Because I don't want to be rude. Um when do you want to do a giveaway, do a secret one, something like person who comment first and last, anywhere, you know, don't say when, just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna do in my live streams, not this one, but there I'm gonna start doing where I do just like I did before, where I'm just gonna say the first person that when I type in this word throughout the video, you know, and then just give money or like that. And the only reason I do money now, where I used to do um gifts, is because I don't have the time a lot of times to run around and do all of that. Everyone needs to do them grow up. I had an idea about how you could post a giveaway without fake subscribers entering in comments. Um, at 10:15, did you see it? I'll have to go scroll back up. I totally agree. I don't have many views. I try to do videos when I can. Um, Work keeps me from doing them sometimes. I feel giveaways make a lot of problems. Do I have children? Yes, I have 5 children. Um, hey Tanika, I thought I read the suggestion, but yeah, um oh my gosh, here we go. So, and then Reborn Baby, Hope and Joy said, Shannon, stop your lying. I have the videos to prove it. You have the video too, no names mentioned. Ooh, see? Like, I'm just like, and I don't even know what's going on. And yeah, she said, I'm not doing this here. Loving me, Reborn Baby said, June, I'm not doing this here. Message me. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, see, it's like, it's always the most genuine people that get accused of being not genuine. Yeah, and you know, but and then the thing is like it's because everybody wants to play this role, and you know, you know, it's like people that it's like people that sit and do like subliminal videos. Like I'll do videos and I'll do them in a general nature and I'll discuss like topics at hands and stuff like that. But I've literally seen, like for instance, I'm just gonna put it out there, just straight out. When I was selling Jade, when I had Jade up for adoption, there were so many people all of a sudden want to talk about armatures in the legs. Oh, I don't like them. I don't this. I don't that, you know. And all it was doing was trying to, they were like, oh, let's see if we can hurt herself. And it's like, what people fail to realize, and not to get religious on you guys, but it is the truth and it is factual. What is meant for me, what God has for me, no man can take away. So when people, and it's not that I'm saying in a boastful manner, it's just the fact that people do little spiteful things and they think they're being cute about it. You know what I mean? They think they're being cute about it. And it don't work. Like it just don't work. And you know, there's so many things that I could get on here. And good morning, Dawn World of Babies. Hey, Penny Loves, Reborn. It's, you know, it's so many things that I could get on here and say. You know, so many things that I know about people privately. But I'm not that type of person, and I'm full grown, and I'm not gonna, I don't care if I don't like you no more. I don't care if I don't care for the way that you handle things. I don't care about how many scams I know that you done ran, all that stuff. I'm not gonna get on here and blast somebody else's business or whatever. I'm just gonna move on and just keep it moving because it doesn't pertain to me. Now, yes, I'm not gonna promote you, or if a friend come to me and say, should I deal with this person, I might warn them no. But I'm not going to do that. So what people do, because they know I know these things, they have to be real slick about how they do things. And they'll come on and they'll do these little videos. And then you got the ones to try to play like, oh, like they're so innocent and like they're not intentionally doing things. Like, I don't know. But it's, you know. So I try to get away from doing those type videos. And my babies are my world. Hey, I try to get away from doing those type of videos where I'm like going into all of this stuff. But I just, you know, lately I've just been seeing like all this different little stuff and this little side shade and all this, and it's like subliminal videos. And I'm like, deep breaths, because I'm not going nowhere. Every time I feel like I want to go somewhere, it's like, nope, not gonna let them win. And they came very close recently. Like I almost like said, but I was like, nope, 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 not letting them have it. Nope. I'm staying right here. I don't care if it's nothing but 10 people watching. They can do all their unlisted videos and they secret messages to people telling them don't watch me. They can do all that they want to do, because guess what? I'm going to still do it. I'm going to still enjoy it. Rather it be 100 people come and watch me every day. Because when I first started, I only had maybe 5 people. And I enjoyed it all the same. So, and Carolyn Freeman said, oh my God, yes. And Amber Ray said, I'm absolutely fine with you getting religious. I was baptized July 26, 2015. Jesus is the reason. I have peace and joy in my heart. And love me some Reborn Baby said, yeah, it's takers the joy out of it. And don't let them win. And you know, and that's like, you know, like I was telling people about the bathing, the whole bathing and the whole this. And let me give y'all some food of thought on all these prissy wannabe perfect people. Baby Love Heart Smith said, I'm similar. You want to see me blast someone publicly about, and people see that as me saving face. People try sweet talk their way to get information and block you when they get no answers. Oh yeah, I get all kinds of, every time something goes on, those messages. But let me talk to you guys about something real quick. First of all, I'm not coming over on here and trying to put on no show for you guys and tell you guys that, you know, I'm not going to interact with my dolls and they just sit on the shelf and all this and everything, and I don't play with my dolls and I'm not going to bathe them and all this stuff. Because guess what, baby? The Reborn King said, I don't understand why people are so damn competitive in this community and put everyone else down. I love that you come on and tell it like it is, and you are my favorite Reborn channel. You are great. Thank you. Awesome. And you know, it's like what I was saying, like people come on and they like act like they're so prissed and so proper. Okay, first of all, if you don't interact with your dolls and you don't change them a whole lot and you don't do this, then why in the hell are you doing all these haul videos? Why do you go spend all this money on clothes if you're not going to change them? Why do you care about how they feel and the softness and all of this and stuff if you're not going to hold them? And let me just ask a question. Why, when people get your doll secondhand, you got issues with matting and all this type of stuff? So either you're buying bad dolls or you're doing more than you say you are. And secondly, if you're just going to get it and just let it look pretty and sit it on the shelf and you're not going to touch it and you're not going to change it and you're not going to dress it, then can we just email the artist for a picture so that we can just hang it on the wall? But you know, like I said, again, it's everybody's choice on how they want to handle it. You know, how they want to do with their money and their thing. I don't have a problem with that. The only time I start nitpicking the way you do your things and the way that I do mine is when you're trying to make it seem like I'm lesser than a collector. I'm a lesser collector because I say I rock my babies or you see a bathing video on my video. That's the only time that I'm going to come back. That's the only time that I'm going to come back and start talking about the prissy collectors. Because when you get on video and act like it's a sin to do all these things, yeah. And if you know, I don't purposely, like when I was on Facebook and I was doing a video and the Karen lady comes on and she asked me about what about this particular artist work and what about this particular artist work, and all this time she's like baiting me to be bad. You know what I mean? Baiting me to be bad. And I'm like, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Why am I even caring about this particular person that stole a doll back in the day? You know, it's like, yeah. Missy Adams said, hell, those dolls are way too much to just let it sit and do nothing with it. Everybody 100%. If I ever buy 100% silicone, you bet your butt dressing it and playing with it. Yeah, and you know, it's like I will like I will say I handle my babies with care. I treat them like babies. You know, I don't overly do stuff with them, but I enjoy them to my satisfaction. I don't do stuff just for videos. When I'm changing my babies, a lot of times this is what happens. Whatever baby I feel like I'm in the mood for at that time, that I'm in the mood of changing clothes and everything, I'll pull out the camera and say, you know what, since I'm going to change him today, I'm going to go ahead and record this. It's not like, oh, let me think how many views I'll get if I change so and so and so. It's the other way around. And I think like someone said, I think the Reborn King said earlier, it's people are so competitive. Everybody want to be the best of this and the best of that. If I do a video, and I come on here and I have on like a full face of makeup and everything, you better believe in the next hour or so you're gonna see about 10 more people on here with makeup on. You know, it's like, they're gonna be cuter than mine, better than mine, and they're gonna be using top of the line makeup. You know, it's like everything is just like so tit for tat. Carolyn Freeman said, "Girl, they'll really hate me." So yeah. And it's you know, it's like I said, you know, you just want to definitely enjoy what you spend your money on. If sitting on the shelf is your thing, then that's fine. But don't come on here acting like now you're a better collector because that's what you do. I mean, because a lot of these collectors that do that and say they don't interact and they don't interact with their babies and they don't this and you're selling every 5 minutes, I'm thinking you're just like hustling like a drug dealer. You're just flipping the babies and it's like crack. You buy a baby from somebody for 3,500 and then you go and sell it for 7,000 or 7,500 or whatever, or let's say, you get somebody hard on their times or desperate for the money, so you offer them 2,000 and you flip it and you sell it for 4,000, within the next few weeks. Hey, then that's, of course you're not playing with it, because you're not probably even interested in dolls. Like, I just, so yeah, I'm not doing that. And then anyway, look like Rainbow Bright and see if they follow. LOL. Sometimes I do, honey, because the other day when I had on my little pink wig, mm. But and I don't say lose money when you sell. And I'm telling you, if you know what you got, you can sit on it. People will try to talk you down. People will wait just to get, a low price or whatever. And I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna negotiate price either with nobody, but I'm just saying, some things is not done with good intent to begin with. So hell, I can't even, Missy said I can't even afford to buy a nice doll, more or less than a line of crack. Oh my gosh. But the other thing is, I don't understand the other language, but hey, Cassandra Thompson. The other thing is that, like, for me, you know, I'm real honest in what I have to say. Like, I don't know, I think they're just like, all right. I don't know. That just seems like it's starting to just spam my video. Like, I'm just not trying to do that. But the other thing is that a when I try to be, hang on a second. To me, reborns are like cars. They lose value. A lot of collectors sell their dolls for higher because they think themselves make the dolls worth more, and that's wrong to me. Baby Heart Smith. Okay, so um I kind of like addressed that subject before. It's a very complex subject as far as what a doll is worth once it's resold. Um, Amber Ray said, my husband teases me and says I'm saying, um, I don't, like, I don't understand what they're saying. But anyway, um, my husband teased me and says I'm acting like a psycho when I play with my dolls. I mean, with my babies. I don't let it bother me because I know he doesn't understand. Yeah, it can be that way. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, I think that I think that you should enjoy it all. I think that the value of the doll is going to be based on the two collectors, the buyer and the seller. I'm going to be honest with you, 100% honest with you. When I'm selling my silicone babies, for the most part, I never sell them less than what I paid. I just don't, because they hold their value, and I know what they're worth, and I know that they're still in good condition. Okay, so there are some people that says, well, they're not the same condition as when you bought it. Yeah, maybe. But if they're a sold out edition or something and you can't get it anymore, then I'm sorry. I know this might sound harsh, but the only way you're going to get it is you're going to pay me for it. And I'm going to charge either full price or close to full price. Now, there are times, like for instance, like with Jade, I had her for almost a year. So yeah, I adjusted the price accordingly. And because, I felt like I could. But for the most part, I usually just don't. Um, with reborns, yeah, I tend to lose money with reborns a lot of times because reborns value goes down like real quick. Um, it's okay with you. I will message you. later. I think I missed something here. Hang on. Nicole Greenway said, Serenity, just a question. Are you a reborn artist? I do reborn, and occasionally, but I just don't do customs. And Love Me Some Reborn Baby said, yep, hand raised, Reborn Baby Hoarder right here. Me and a lot of others, and we all collect differently. Don't hate. And if it's okay, Oh, Missy said, we went to a school clothing and toy store here, and you'll be surprised at what we bought my granddaughter for $15 for her favorite toy, and it was an Ashton Drake doll. Exactly. My grandma's Gail Reborn Collector said a doll is worth what the buyers wants to spend, and the Aaron F said, baby hoarder, yes, but now I'm done buying, I swear. You sure about that? Are you sure about that, Aaron? Because we all tend to say that, and I really want to be done. Like, really, really want to be done. Amber Ray said I only have 2 reborns, but I have lots and lots of other dolls. I love them. Real babies grow up and don't stay babies. My youngest is 9 years old already. I love that dolls stay the same age. Yes, and honestly, DeVries said hi. That's the thing. Like for me, like when you buy clothes, for him, I saw a lot of babies wearing this outfit on Instagram. I had to show him in this because he's had it on for like 2 days. I think this is the second day, and um, so I had to put it on him. I mean, show him in it because so many people had it on. It's a little Carter's outfit, but anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Ugh, totally forgot. Like forgot. I don't know. Thank you. But yeah, it's so trying to think of what else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I don't know, but everybody collecting style is different. Everybody collecting style is so different, and you know it change. It change. You know, one minute you might be, you know, this, you know, you might be a Roman fan. The next minute you might be a Claire fan. The next minute you might be a Laura fan. The next minute you might be, you know, a Lillian Breedville fan. You know, and then you might just love a variety of all. It's just, you know, everybody have their own way of collecting. But I just, you know, I tend to like a mix. But right now, I'll be honest with you guys. I I just think financially, um, thank you so much, Nicole. Um, I just I just think that right now, financially, buying another baby to like replace Jade is just not something that I feel comfortable doing financially. Um, so I can't say that I won't never buy another baby, especially as much as I love my Claire Taylor babies. Um, I just I was excited and thrilled that I was able to really fall for this little guy as much as I did, and then I just realized that I could, you know, actually part with Jade, and it was hard. And I don't know, like, you know, after she left, when it was time for her to really go, I was like, oh my gosh, you know. But it 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 comes a time where, you know, sometimes you prioritize. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I can't speak. You prioritize things in your life, and right now I'm staying at home, so I'm not working. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go out and buy a doll just yet. Let me see how some other things play out, and maybe that may change in 6 months or maybe in 2 months. It might change next week. But for right now, I say no, I'm not buying another doll right now. Um, and hey Tony, and then it says Baby Love Heart Smith said that's what I love about the community. Everyone collects differently, and that intrigues me. I get bored very easily. I envy the people who hold on to their dolls for a long time. I usually have to sell to be able to get a new doll that I'm interested in. And Joanna Sanders said, love the hairstyle. Thank you. And that's another thing. You know, people will get upset with me when I sell a baby that they love on my channel. And it's like, people, I'm not rich. I know there are people that's in this community that is sitting on a boatload of money and that can drop 20 grand. Like, I mean, I watch some of these ladies like buy a Romy doll, a Claire doll, then they turn around and buy a Joanna K doll, then they buy this doll and a that doll, all in like less than 2 months. And I'm like, whoa. And even if they're getting a second market, they're still dropping like 50, 60 grand. Like it's nothing. So to them ladies, it's nothing because they can afford it. So they're like, no, I don't have to get rid of my babies. Why would I get a baby? I got a whole floor dedicated to my dolls. You know what I mean? Like I got a wing in my house dedicated to my dolls. I don't have to get rid of my babies. You know, they don't have to get rid of babies for space or money or any of that. But some of us just don't have it like that. So by all means, have a little bit of understanding and compassion and respect for the people that just like new babies every now and then and want to refresh their um their collection, or maybe see something that really, really pulls at them and they decide to let one go because they can't afford to keep them all. I mean, some people just don't even think about that. You can't really like, you know, and at the same time, yes, I know I'm not going to even say because that is just common sense that it is their collection, but I understand getting attached to a baby. But unless you're attaching them dollars to pay for the next one, that baby's on his way out the door. Girl, what? Some people just want a doll from another collector who is well loved in the community that they will think that will get them lots of followers or attention. I have seen this too. And see you later, Amber Ray. But you know, I don't know about that. You know, I really don't know about that. Like, I don't know if people really think that. That if they get a doll from somebody that they're gonna get a lot of attention or anything like that. I don't know. Because I don't know, maybe they do. But I don't. One of the closest friends in the community was asked about both of her Saskias yesterday. Um, it's, you know, I don't know. I just don't know why would someone think that they're going to get special attention. Now, you know, because here's the thing. Well, there are some people in the community that will, when, you know, anyway, I'm not going to even get into that. But I can see it. I know there are some artists that, you know, will shout out there are certain people channels or whatever. I know that I bought from several babies from a particular artist in mind, and they never not once shouted me out that I was buying from them and that the baby that I had a baby from them, or go check out my box opening or shared my box opening. I don't know if they just didn't want me to get the love or whatever, but I see them do it for other people. So I guess then in that case, yeah, some people would buy from those particular artists, which whatever. They, you know, hope they don't overpay. Um, and loving my Reborn doll said, if it's in your heart to give, and I'm not just talking about giving away money, dolls, I'm just talking about advice and being honest about a lot of things, then do it. Never let anyone steal your joy. Yes, and that is exactly what I had said earlier too. That is what I said. That is just the way I am. Generally something about me, and I don't mind saying it, I'm not a person that talk about what I do for people. Like in my personal life, the things that I do for people in my life or surrounding me or even strangers sometimes, I don't really like speak on it as in like, oh girl, I just paid so and so light bill. Oh honey, I just did this, I just did that. You may hear me kind of like vent a little bit like, girl, I just had to buy my daughter a car, but that's different, you know what I mean? But because when I do something, I do it from the heart. And my grandmother always told me when it comes to money, don't loan nobody nothing if you don't have it to give it, because they may not bring it back, and you don't want to lose a friendship or family member over money or anything. So I kind of take that same concept. I don't give if it's not in me to give. If I don't feel it in my heart, I'm not doing it. If I don't really like you, and that's another thing about me, which I'm trying to work on it, but if I don't really like you, I'll try, but I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Even on YouTube and everything, I can't. I can't do it. Little Tree Reborn Nurse said, hey girl, I'm just getting here. What do you mean by goodbye? You're not leaving, are you? No, I saying goodbye to Jade and letting everybody know where she's at. She's with T Chambers, and the link is in the description bar. So I wanted people to know, and I wanted people to know, and not just that, just let T Chambers know, because I was gonna do a role play thing and add Jade in there as her leaving, but I couldn't act through it because I was kind of emotional. For 2 days I had a migraine because of it. It was crazy. Yes. Um, and for me, I see the goodness in people, and I see someone in need for a quick sale, and yes, I do jump on that if I have the money. Yes. And right. And don't do it just to talk about it. Exactly. And then, because it's like, it's people, like when the first, one of, like, and I'm just mentioning this because of the situation, but one of the dolls that I gave away, um, is actually someone that don't even like post, like, they're more of a private collector. So they're not on YouTube, and they're not like, um, they don't post like publicly, but they are a big collector. But I sent them a baby. They didn't even know I was sending them a baby. So, but I do stuff like that because it's not about trying to gain subscribers or views or nothing like that. I sometimes just lay it on my heart to do something, and I do it. Um, go get some glitter flip lipstick. Exactly. My babies are my world. Asking to help pay is totally different. That is asking someone if they want to be a part of a community effort to show someone love. Um, oh my God, Carolyn has met somebody on Flocka. Um, I nope, can't do it. Um, sorry, I just already know it's. Mm, again, that's why like I say when sorry, I got a message and I just already kind of know where that's going. Um, sometimes oh, I have to get it now. I'll get on that another time. Tamar Johnson said, Serenity, Waka Flocka, LOL. Please don't take me wrong. I see nothing wrong with the Patreon part, but I feel some groups make you feel bad if you're not one. And so Missy, like that, I'm a little like on the edge of talking about that subject, because I don't want my fellow YouTubers to feel like I'm like downing them for doing or anything like that, or I don't know in the future if I might want to do it or whatever. Right now I don't feel confident about it. And this is one of the things I was just talking about with one of my good friends the other night, is that I know that with the Patreon thing, like you get like exclusive videos and different things like that. And and sorry, it's my mom. Um, I'm gonna probably have to go because I'm probably gonna have to go pick her up. She's dropping her truck off. And anyway, let me see what she said. I don't know what she wanted. Then she said no, she don't need me. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted. But anyway, so okay, so oh, you were asking me about Messenger. You can message me in on Facebook, definitely. I'm on Facebook. So and I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to somebody else in the feed, so I'm sorry. Totally wasn't ignoring you. I just thought you was talking to, but and my mom was like messaging me, and I was thrown off. But yes, okay. So anyway, the Patreon thing is so Baby Love Heart says, I have issues with people who buy my dolls, then the next minute they are blocking you, and then the next minute are spreading lies and then messaging you again, and it's just an endless cycle of bullshit. Whoa. Hey Mom Forever. So anyway, I want to talk about the Patreon thing real quick. Okay, so making the statement was is that they feel like they make some people feel like they aren't as important as the patron. Okay, so of course if they're trying to get this money and people are paying this extra fee, they gotta give them some special privilege, or at least they feel like they do. And that's why I kind of prefer like a tip jar, or like if you want to tip, like it went here with the super chat, if you want to do the super chat and you want to like put, do money on there for like a tip jar type thing. I like that idea a lot better than the whole monthly thing. Plus, you don't know what people monthly income gonna be like. And I mean, people don't have to do it if they don't want to, but I don't want to have to make separate videos and make people feel like my regular people that's been loyal forever that may just can't afford to contribute to something like this, because let's face it, this is not like your cable or your lights or anything. So you may not be able to monthly contribute to that. And I don't want to make you feel like you're less than, you know what I mean? So if I did a Patreon thing, I would do it a little differently, more like sort of like call it a tip jar. Like if you want to, contribute monthly because that's something you want to donate to me just because that's what you want to do. Um, because I'm being real with you, honey. Like anytime somebody can get some free money, honey, I don't see you turning it down. Because if I told you I was gonna send you $20 every month, I'm sure you're not gonna say no, honey. Don't send me that on my PayPal. Some people might, but you know what I mean. But I totally get what you're saying, and that's like, and then I like this one girl I follow. She's not in a doll world. She's like constantly like, throughout all her live streams, all her videos. She's like, "Can you donate, please? Please donate. Please send me money." Oh gosh, you know, it's like, it's like, oh, I kicked my camera. Let me move it back over. Long feet. Um, And hang on a second. I don't think all the group pages make you feel that way, but you can tell the ones that just want the money and they make it known very well. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. And and then girl, when you're ready in your heart, you can open your Patreon group. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying for the other ones that make people feel like if you ain't one of them, you not like that. So, yeah. Totally. Some of those Patreon groups have 3 levels of money. Yeah. And that's how it normally goes. That's like the average. That's what they normally do. So, but yeah, I just, I don't knock it. Yeah, I don't knock it, but I just see like to be honest that thank you. I'm loving my reborn doll. I'm really loving my your Christmas baby. Oh my God, I just put earrings in her ear just a few minutes ago right before the video. I almost was late doing that. But I don't see like I don't knock it or whatever. Like hey guys, I don't know if you guys are here. Let me see. Um oh my God, it might be doing something crazy. Hang on. Something crazy. Okay, did I come back, guys? Okay. Let me make sure it's not. Okay, the sound is good and everything. Okay. Hey T Chambers. Oh my gosh. It was like, I don't know, like okay, so sorry. Even though I can't stay that long, I definitely didn't want you guys to think that I just hung up on you guys, like hung up. Like we're on the phone. Girl! So let me finish giving you the tea, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope everything is okay. Well, so yeah, so anyway, so basically, long story short, Puck went to crying and everything because the stream went down. But yeah, I'm so glad you're not going to do the patriotic thing. And every chance I get, I will be tipping you, little sis. Well, it's like like I said, that is something I've been seeing that's trending, and now it's starting in the dog world. But I've been seeing it in like other communities that I belong to, or I not belong to, but I watch and stuff. But I was just, I guess I just don't like when people like make it seem like they're begging for money, like all through, they keep saying, "Can you please give me money? Please donate." Please give me money. Like I don't like that stuff. Like I can't do that way. I don't. I let me tell you, I haven't watched anybody that does the Patreon thing. So I'm not talking about anybody in particular because I didn't know of that people in the dog world was actually doing it until someone else said it in one of my streams or something like that. So I don't follow anyone that actually is doing it. Well, I think all for Reborns do it, but I don't really watch her channel that much because she does mostly like kid stuff, and that's more Gabby watch more than anything. Every now and then I pop in just to make sure, show love and stuff like that. Because it's not that I don't like her. I just her content is just not my thing. But I mean, it's more kid friendly, and Gabby watches it. That's Gabby's show. Gabby loves her some winter. Okay, so But yeah, I think she does it, but I don't know of anybody else who does it. But you know, like I said, these people out here, they're trying to get paid. You know, a lot of these people do this full time. I've just been home out of work for the last couple months, and um so that's why I kind of do it. You can kind of say I do it full time, but I haven't really put my all into it. Like I probably would if I was a like a true full-time homemaker. I probably would do that. And I am not leaving. That was for um the it was about Jade, and in the description bar is the link to T Chambers channel, her box or blanket reveal, and so that you guys can follow her on that channel. Um, but I just don't know how like I would make um I just don't know how I would that would make the other people feel if I did like exclusive videos and stuff. I thought about doing some unlisted videos and exclusive videos, but not for the Patreon thing, but just on like certain topics and just for certain people um that wanted to get those videos, but I just never did it. So Mary said, to me, Patreon is basically like another version of GoFundMe, except you're paying for exclusive content. So, it's like a lot of people like I said, I like the super chat because, and I did activate it on here because I like it because it's like a tipping jar. So if somebody want to tip while I'm doing what I do anyway, then that's fine. But I just didn't want to over exert myself. I don't know how to, let's see. I didn't want to offer something that I can't maintain. Like I don't know what exclusively I can tell you. I can give y'all drop some names and some teas and some gossip. I could tell y'all some dirt on some people, but that's gonna backfire because somebody in that Patreon group gonna go back and tell somebody, and they're gonna be sharing that video, so it ain't gonna be that exclusive. So, I mean, I don't really have nothing exclusive. You know, I can tell y'all about some artists that I would never buy from and drop some names or something like that exclusively. But then again, how exclusive is it really going to be in this messy doll world with these messy behind women that's going to go behind my back and tell that girl what? You going to make up a fake account and act like you my bestest friend for about 3 months, and then you going to stab me right in the back. Yeah, let me name those people that done that to me. Oh, let me tell you how I can relate to your situation, sis. How I love how you this, that, and other. Because, girl, I've been there. I've done that. Girl, let me tell you. And then 5 minutes later, I hate Serenity Club. You team number one. Man, wait a minute. You strike. You the leader. You leading the I hate Team Serenity. I hate Serenity Club. So, yeah, no, I don't want to do the exclusive. I'm going to put it all out here in the public so everybody already know. So you can't say I said nothing that I didn't say because, hey, baby, you already know like 10,000 other people know too. There you go. Boom. Boom. Drop that. I just dropped that. Anyway, Sirifoni, Sirifahoni, honey. I don't know what how you pronounce that, girl. Okay, we're gonna call you Sears. I lost my many tuber Patreon, which is fine by me. My feelings are never hurt. Um, oh gosh. Okay, I gotta take this. Hold on. Hello. What's girl, what? That's that's why but that's why I stopped going to that one and I go to the one that I purchased mine from. and then they don't even take that. They do that to discourage you. No. Yeah, that's what they do, and that's okay. Oh yeah. Mm. Well, that's good though. Exactly. All right. Bye. Girl, my mama was she was on 10. The dealership told her that her vehicle wasn't gonna be ready for 3 to 4 hours because she was a walk-in and they was trying to tell her to make an appointment to come back, and then she just got all us. She was like, okay, well then she was calling to see if me and one of my girls could come pick her up, and basically, when they went to go pick up get her keys so she can get her house keys off of there, the car was already ready, the truck was already ready, so she like on 10 like y'all be doing too much. So anyway, it wasn't even that serious. So I don't have to go. So guess what? We can hang out for a little bit, but I gotta get to the bank in a little bit. So I ain't gonna be here that long. But yes, anyway, back to what we were saying. Um, Missy, what you said? I got five kids, and so yeah, I have 5 kids. I have kids, and Missy said, I love when you say girl what. Um, but yeah, so anyway, yeah, so it's that's my dilemma. That's my dilemma with the whole, exclusive video type thing. Now, I know some people offer, like I could offer you like a special email or text or something. I don't know, but I can't offer you nothing exclusive. I don't know. Anyway, but um and Paula Latham said, "Hi, I wanted 6 kids." Ooh. I actually only wanted 2. Um Biologically, I am an only child, but my mom adopted more kids since I've been grown. So I have little siblings now. Um, and so I didn't want my kid to be the only child. So I said, I'll have 2 kids. Their father wanted a house full of kids. So, he loved me pregnant. I mean, like he loved me pregnant. Like every 9 months I was pregnant. No, I'm just kidding. But it felt like that. But I did because my kids are like 22, 21, 19, and 17. Like it's like boom, 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 boom. And then Gabby, of course, comes in at 4. So yeah. So why is this like, okay, so wait a minute. Am I typing on 2 different things? Oh wait. Or hang on. Okay, hang on. See, because I'm seeing more on here. And yeah, like this, I don't know. Like, oh yeah, now I see. Oh, it was a delay in my bars faster than Lord have mercy. See, this what got me in trouble with that giveaway. Child, them women was ready to beat me, honey. I was scared to go to the parking lot. I just knew it was somebody out there with a bat. Um, Paula said there was 4 girls and 1 boy. My mom had, and that's how we are. We got 4 girls and 1 boy. That's what we got. But anyway, guys, is there anything else, any other tea that you guys want to just, want me to spill real quick? Because I do need to go ahead and get going soon because I do want to hit the bank and trying to get everything I need to do done this weekend, all next week. If you guys don't hear from me next week, I'm going to try to still get videos up, but you guys might not hear from me because all next week I will be like in class. I am going to be in class from Monday through Sunday. Okay. I don't know who told me that I could do this, but this is what I'll be doing. Paula said I had no kids to raise, but I did have one stillborn boy. I'm sorry to hear that. I had a cousin that went through that all the way up. She was all the way in her 9th month. And then she just said, the baby wasn't moving. Anyway, I don't want to go into that. I don't know how that may affect you to talk about that. But yeah, my heart goes out to you on that. Sorry, I didn't even know what that was until that happened. But yeah, so Missy said, I trade my 2 older daughters for a doll. Even Steven, they both are potty broke. Heck, I even throw in a free charge husband. But you can't have the grandkids. I keep those and the husband paycheck. Girl, you better sit down. How you gonna keep the grandkids and the husband check? Now, you can keep the grandkids. You can even keep I'll even trade your kids. You know what? Better yet, I just send you my kids. We can just go and sell your kids somewhere. But what you ain't gonna do is keep that man check, cause girl, I'm all about my money. Now, you ain't gonna keep. You is not. You wanna keep the money. Nicole Greenway said, "Girl, you make me laugh." Paula said you was about 5 months. Oh, yeah, no, my cousin was all the way up into close to her 9th month, and they literally would not. They made her finish carrying the baby all the way through, which was the hard part. Yeah. 3 kids and 3 grandchildren. Love them to death. Love them to life, sis. Love them to life. You know what I'm saying? Love them to death. Love them to life. That's what my cousin, she is like really deep in the church, and honey, she be like, girl, you say love them to death, and she be about to kill you. She be like, don't say that. Love them to life. Anyway, husband is neutered, so his license is. You know what? Definitely talking about him like he a dog. I'm definitely gonna send him this video. Gonna send him the link. Then we're gonna see what you got to say then. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Oh my gosh. Baby, let me tell you. So I probably I think when I went out I already had like thumbs downs on my video. Like I'm probably gonna have like 1,000,001 because see y'all get me in trouble when I get on here and go to talking and when I go to talking real fast, it seems like every time I go to talking real fast, hey bye Sharon, you get ready to leave. LaShaw Cooper, you are late, Tanti, super late, super late. Every time I go live and I get to talking. Oh my gosh, girl. Now see, y'all finna start up a whole nother subject, but I gotta get to this bank in a little bit. Y'all ain't finna start this. Let me get this baby so I can show him real quick. Oh my god, I don't want to move my pup. To my all men should be treated like dogs. Let me tell you, honey, baby, baby, it's some good ones out here, baby. Yeah, it's some good men out here now. But yeah, most of them kind of need to be treated like a dog. But you don't have to train them. Okay, let me not talk like that because people get upset. We're not supposed to have to talk. We're supposed to only talk about dogs because our life is only about dogs. We don't have men. We just have dogs. All I said, me too. I have to have him, but that is enough. If you make me laugh hard, I'm crying. LOL. Keep it up. But A and Z Reborn Nursery, you are late to the party. Tardy. We're gonna write you up. A, y'all write this down. A and Z Reborn Nursery is late to the party. We must write her up now. You better not be late no more. How about that? How about I'm gonna start just kicking y'all out when y'all come in late and tardy. You don't go get a hall pass. Just kidding. But yes, honey, so okay, y'all want a little teaser on the Puck series. So here go the lowdown. Here go the tea on that. Let me give you the tea. So basically, these two idiots, Nikki and Mercedes, have been feuding all this time, going back and forth. Mercedes done went over there and beat the crap out of Nikki because she got all this mouth talking, doing all this talk, which is usually the case. The one that do all that talking and big mouth be the one that be all booed up and scared and calling their homegirls from the east side to come help her. So she done got her butt beat down, right? Mercedes and all that. So the children and families done came in and took both of their babies, not one, but both of them. Lizzie and Puck done got took. And they goes into counseling. Nikki crying, talking about her sister coming to get her. So MsSerenity go to get the baby. She gets the baby, but yet the home services come in, and then they tell her that she cannot keep the baby because his father is going to get custody of going to have temporary custody of him. So now the father and the wife that she talked about now have the kids. So are y'all ready for that? Nikki and Mercedes babies, both Lizzie and Puck, are now living in the home with Silk and his wife. Try that on. What? Yes. Was y'all ready for that? Do you want to know that the real reason why their babies got took is because Silk, the notorious Silk, called the caseworkers himself and reported both of them heifers. How about that? Now that's some juice for y'all. Then y'all wait on it. Because baby, it's going down. We're gonna see what Mr. Silk and his wife finna do with these two babies now. That's gonna be the real thriller. I think sometimes if we spend as much time, and I was telling a friend of mine, y'all know I'm always talking about my friends. I was telling a friend of mine the other day, if we spend as much time as we spend carefully picking out our bananas, y'all know y'all be feeling it, making sure it's firm, and oh, that one too green. Wait a minute, that one got dark spots, and all this and stuff. And we spent that. Missy said, "Oh, that be Silk." If we spent that much time picking out our men as we pick out our bananas, and matter of fact, how about if we stop picking our men and let them pick us? Because I think that the men are supposed to be the hunters, and they're supposed to pick their wives and their women. But don't listen to me because I'm divorced. I'm a divorcee. So I lost mine. And I don't know if I picked the wrong banana or did I just throw him back out into the patch at the wrong time. But anyway, that's just none of y'all business because that's my tea. And I ain't going to spill it on YouTube. Okay. But I'm going to just say, if we just spend a little bit more time looking at what men we bring home versus the bananas. Because some of us just want a man just to say we got a man. And then some of us will do anything to get a man, to hold a man, to keep a man. And some of us just want somebody else man. Girl, what? Let me find out your career as being a side chick. Girl. All right now, Mary. I see you. Y'all don't want me to go to talking about that single life, honey, because, baby, I'm living it right now, today, honey. I was married for over 17 years. Say what? Had 4 children by him. Yes, 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 yes. And game over. Then got myself into a no long time relationship. And, honey, let me tell you, that is not YouTube business, so I'm going to stop right there. But I'm going to tell you in general speaking, what I don't do. Make a note of this, because you shouldn't do it either. What Miss Serenity Smith don't do is sacrifice her own happiness for somebody else's. And too many people do that, and that's why you got you a dog. Bark, bark, roof, roof. Because y'all too busy acting like a meow. Okay. How about that? Uh, 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 uh. And then the first thing that these other women want to say is maybe she wasn't doing it right, or she couldn't keep him, she couldn't hold him, she couldn't do it. Girl, it ain't nothing that I can't do, honey. So guess what? Sometimes they just dogs. And sometimes it might not even be. Now I'm not talking about my personal situation because that's a whole nother story. But sometimes these women are just so trifling. And they just throw themselves, not taking up for the men, but they just throw themselves on other people, men, because they don't feel like they are worth enough to have a man of their own. It's some man that just will love them exclusively, not make them number 1 or number 2, but just love them exclusively. That they just feel like they just need to, jump on somebody else, man, all the time, and then they get this real kick and excitement, honey, the real kick and excitement out of. Oh, girl, he want me. He love me. Girl, he didn't even go home last night. He stayed over here with me. Okay. Who is beneficiary say? His wife's name? Okay, side chick, you're not getting anything anyway, so you're nobody. Legally, you can do what? Nothing but be a side chick. Okay. I rest my case. Anyways, honey. Anyways. Y'all don't want me to go there. Okay, I'm gonna stop. And we was at the hair salon the other day, and oh, real talk to me. I'm living single life too, and I'm loving it. And let me get you right there. Let me get you right there. Okay, it's okay. It's okay to be single and love it. Okay, I hear people say that I'm loving the life, I'm loving the single life, I'm loving the single life, and I'm not gonna pick on you. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong, because let me tell you, there are moments in my time where I absolutely love being a single woman, because I don't have to think with nobody else or ask, can I do this or that and all that. And that's a partnership, and that's part of, I enjoy being married. But when you're being single, make sure that you're spending that time to love yourself. And I'm talking to myself while I'm saying this, that you spend that time loving yourself and getting to know yourself and taking time with yourself and finding out what it is that you really are looking for and wanting. And then Michelle said if women would get on these men instead of each other, it might stop. And then allow yourself to let go of the baggage from the past hurt and be able to give yourself fully again to someone else, to give them a free chance to love you back. Because as long as you closed up and shut down and you on lock, you can't let no love go out, and you can't let no love come in, and nobody wants to not be loved. And I'm gonna tell you right now, baby, let me tell you, them nights be cold, honey, baby. I stopped drinking because guess what? When I have a drink and I ain't got no man in bed later all night, it's a problem. So guess what? Although I love the single life, I'm not one of those ones that be like when somebody be married, girl, that's why I'm single. Girl, stop saying that. You single because something went wrong and you haven't figured out quite just yet just what it is. Or maybe you're just single because you found this man that wasn't right for you and you are trying to, again, figure out what it is that you really want or that right man. It's not that you're single because you decided that you just want to be single and be by yourself. I don't think that no woman really, really, truly deep down wants that. If we really look ourselves in the mirror and tell the truth. But maybe there is. I'll move on. I'm too old to be married, T. Missy, out of 28 years, it's full ups and downs. I see it this way. If a woman goes to my man and he takes the bait, then he never loved me. So he can leave and take the spank with you. If you think you're lonely now, wait into the night, girl. That's what Mary said. Tony A. Martin said, baby so quick to be the side chick and in the end end up with nothing at all. Exactly. And you know, it's like, and I get what you're saying, Missy, like, okay, but I just also want to say that it's like, show me the money, baby. That's my motto, silly dolly mom. You know, and I'm about my money, honey. I'm telling you too straight up now, baby. You ain't coming over here talking nothing to me and you can't do nothing for me because first of all, I am an independent woman. Even without a job right at this moment, that's very temporary. But I've always worked my whole life and took care of myself. So you're not going to come over here and sleep on my sofa or on my bed and I'm going to pay my bills. And just because you got that golden, yeah, baby, if I can't deposit in my bank account, honey, there's nothing you can do for me. And the other thing is, y'all made me lose my train of thought. That's what y'all did. Talking about that money because I get excited about money. Now let me scroll back up here because see y'all know I'm wait. Oh, I was talking about the man. Now I'm just saying, you know, sometimes these women can be so aggressive. Like I've seen women that just won't stop, honey. Baby, they be doing the mostest. When I tell you the mostest. So I'm not gonna judge the women that have accepted their men and forgave them and worked through it and made it work. Because if they did, you know, that's excellent. That's wonderful. In my youth days, that was just, you know, it just wasn't happening. You just couldn't do that, you know. And even now, I'm not saying that it's okay because you might lose a few limbs or something if you no, but for real, I don't know how I react to this. I just don't think that it will be just like, oh, peaches and cream. Oh, baby, don't worry about it, girl. You just cheated on her. Don't worry. You just cheated on me with her. Don't worry about it, honey. Just don't do it again, okay? Can you come back home? No, it's not. That's not how it's gonna work. But I'm just saying, sometimes you may, for other situations and circumstances, the economy is too bad to be leaving. No, I'm just saying, but you know, I'm serious. But seriously, it may be like children involved, and it may be something that was like, you know, a lot going on that you may need to work through and you might just don't want to throw your husband away. And I'm not gonna judge you on that, but I totally get you on that. And I think a marriage is 50-50 and it's give and take in communication. Absolutely. It's definitely, you have to be on the same page, spiritually, mentally, physically, you know, just everything. Just it. And yeah, you're not gonna always agree. And everybody that tell you that they stuff is so bubbly and it smell like roses all the time, they lying, girl. They lying. If you sit behind the room, girl, she cussing him out as soon as she get off that phone. I have seen girlfriends be like, hey, daddy, oh, and mommy this and mommy that and all of this stuff, and then you calling me an hour later crying, talking about how y'all just had it out, but you was just at the event acting like y'all was so in love. Girl, don't listen to that. But anyway. Mary said, thirsty thoughts allow slurping up your air and heat. Oh my God. Joanne Sanders said, yes, Missy. And Aquarius Key said, hi there, what I miss? Girl, we done went from talking about goodbye to Jade. She's on T Chambers channel, just for you guys, just for the record. And the link is in the description bar. We done went from talking about that. We done went to talking about what did we were talking about? We talked about the tea, about the fake people in the community. We done talked about, you know, with the dogs. We done talk. Now we talking about doggone being single and men and cheating and all that stuff. I don't know why, honey. And I'm trying to go to the bank. I'm trying to go to the bank. Y'all, I gotta go get some money at the bank. I had a lunch date too. He probably watching. Hey boo, I'm sorry. I know I gotta go to the bank. I got a lot to do, but I did have to do this live stream. I had it scheduled. I forgot. We had a lunch date with my friend, and yeah, he didn't remind me like I told him to. So I tell my husband I love you most of the time. Girl, what? Let me tell you something. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yep, that's why I say to me a lot, girl, you got a perfect match in the marriage, and I say no. We work at our marriage, and that's why we've been together for 28 years. I know that's right. I like when men give me silk suits, Gucci handbags, and things I can't even pronounce. Now, in the midst of that, let's break that down. Now, I ain't trying to hate on you, boo, because I'm about that life. But what I'm trying to understand is, okay, I understand that because when my whole persona come out and when I kind of, put it out there, sometimes I do sound like that's all I care about. But at the end of the day, do they give you any respect, any love, or anything else other than affection, anything else that after, because, I like my Gucci, I like my product, and I like when he dropped them hundreds on me. But then I can't cuddle up with that $100 bill, and that purse just don't make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Like, what else do you get outside of the money? Because I'm about that life, honey. I'm telling you. My baby daddy will tell you, he be like, girl, you certified. He be like, you a certified gold digger, baby. He be like, your mama is not about that life. You not finna come over there, bro. He be like, do I need to tell the next man, give him the memo? Because, baby, he know. He know. I don't even play. Honey, I told him he owe me child support, so I try and get like 50. Cause I told him I need pain and suffering for punitive damages. Cause I lost my flat stomach. I got stretch marks, baby. I need him to pay me for all that. So yeah, I get that. But what, the rest. Yes, I'm gonna do it, but Chris, I got you. Sharon says that is so true, Serena. Right now, I am all about loving myself and learning my own self worth. Yes, honey. Yes, because the thing is that it's like that song. It's some songs say, um, if you know your worth, then why you giving him a discount? That is so powerful. It's so powerful. I see girls like loving me to me, and oh girl, I know my worth. But you with somebody else, man, then you must not know your worth, because you are worth more than just being a side chick and not getting the holidays or half of a holiday. And trust me, honey, you are not getting what that wife gets. No matter how you feel about it, you may feel like, because nowadays they say that the side chick's getting just as much as the wife, but technically you're not. And so therefore he had enough respect and love to marry this woman. So, you know, we really need to really understand what really our worth is. A marriage is like a job. You have to work on it every day. Yes, honey, baby, hard hours, long hours. Yes, but seriously, no, you do. You have to work in it. It's communication. It's understanding. It's sometimes compromising. Just long as I don't have to compromise my happiness for yours, if we can meet halfway and both of us can be happy, then I'm good with that. But if you want me to be less happy just so you can be happy, no, baby, you need to move on with that, because I can't do it. I just can't. But now we can compromise and come to an understanding that me and you can both meet mutual grounds, and I can comfort you a little bit and you can comfort me a little bit, and we can both be happy. I'm all for it. And it say and then Silly Dollar said, girl, give it up. I had a gentleman that didn't bring the Benjamins. I am too old for that ish. Now show me the money, girl. I want to buy what I want anytime that I want. Girl, stop. I get it. No, I really do get it. Wait, I gotta refresh this thing, because now it's like I can't see what y'all saying. I hate this thug life over here on this no, I really Oh, so Serenity Johnson comes in and said, what are you guys are talking about? We're not talking about dolls anymore. We're talking about men. And in relationships, in marriages, and single people, and side chicks. And if you know your worth being someone's H, ain't giving yourself respect. If you're laying with someone else, man, love yourself, ladies. Real freaking truth. Yes, it's true. And taking you to the bed, not taking you down the aisle to tea. Yes. Um, what are you loyal to? um Loyalty, show me what you're loyal to. Yes. You know, and I'm telling you, like I said, baby, when I'm telling you, when silly dollies talk about that money, I am definitely about that money. Like I believe in my man doing for me. I feel that he should want to. I don't want to have to ask you for anything. You know that I got bills. You know that my mortgage come every month. You know that my car note needs to be paid. You know that I have children. You know that I have needs and I have wants. And if you want to spoil me and all that, yes, you should want to do those things. But I need a little bit more than money now at this point. I just do. Because I'm getting old and I'm getting in my feelings. And all of a sudden, I'm starting to believe that I'm somewhat a human and a female. And I want to be loved. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone. Ooh, I'm feeling kind of poetic. Let me. When I'm alone in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I had to play with many, and I'm not saying no name. Then the thought occurred, tear drops from my eye. So look what you done to her. I can't explain how I feel. All I know is that I never ditch another raw deal playing make-believe, pretending that I'm true. Holding in my laugh as I say that I love you. Saying no more, kissing you on the ear. Whispering I love you and I'll always be near. There's an altar. Girl, what? Yes, baby, she did that. What y'all know about that? Baby, y'all can't come on nobody else. Can't come on nobody else channel. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about MsSerenity, but y'all cannot come on nobody else channel and get this tea like this. Y'all cannot come over here, baby. Y'all can't come nowhere else and get y'all whole life like y'all do on MsSerenity Smith channel, honey. Tell me what? You can't come and talk about dolls and dicks on nobody else channel. And what I did say it, yes. And you better watch your kids, because I'm going to put a disclaimer up. So don't let your kids watch this. You can't come on nobody else's channel and hear this. You can't. Because they scared. They scared of who they is. They ain't full grown. They hide behind that doggone monetization. Girl. I just had a moment. Lord have mercy. They finna get mad at me. I shouldn't have said that. I done went live, baby. Y'all done made me go all the way live, baby. Hey, baby, you can come on here and do whatever you want to do. Hey, say whatever you want to say, baby, because guess what? This is my channel, and I'm going crazy. You need some. You need some. You need some. Y'all better loosen up. Y'all better know that life is real. I'm not going to sit here on no box and sit here and be all hush, hush, girl. You know how many women watching these channels? You know how many women playing with dolls? You know how many women watching this? How many of these chats can help somebody else? Baby, y'all better speak up in here. Y'all better be talking about that single life, baby. Girl, might be done saved somebody's life. Might have been done saved somebody from a butt whipping around here while you think you finna go mess with somebody man. Because, baby, let me tell you. Y'all talking about don't be jumping on these other women and saying nothing to these other women. Well, some of y'all should know better. Your mama should have taught you. Stay out other people's yard. You knew he had a wife. Why you was over there? So when she beat your behind, then what? Oh, okay. You was her friend. How you was her friend and you sleeping with her man now? Girl, y'all better know I don't take my medicine no more. I'm trying to go all natural. That mean I gotta leave the Prozac alone too, honey. Y'all finna get it. On this channel, honey, y'all finna get it. Finta. I said finta. Yes. But everybody that want to correct me and say I don't talk proper grammar, that's I said finta. You finta get it. Yes. That means the hood has came out 20. Where everything is said with a T. When they start talking with the T, you better be scared, hunty, because that means she probably got a record. Oh, baby. Through a friend, I know a lady that is in her, I believe, late 60s that has been a side chick all her life and has kids by him and everything he wants, everything he was at her house just as much as he was home. Girl, they was talking about, somebody was talking about that at the hair shop the other day, honey. It might be your friend. They was talking about that at the hair shop. Sure was. I say, baby, ain't no way, honey. Baby, now that's when I'm about my money, honey, because legally you ain't finna leave me with nothing. You mean to tell me I'm gonna be on jump horses and ride cowboy and did all kinds of old extra stuff? And you mean to tell me that when you close your stinking eyes that this woman finna get everything and I'm finna get nothing? In fact, I can't even come to your funeral. Why? Because I'm the side chick and she not even finna let me come there. And I'm finna be proud of that? No, we ain't doing that. I'm too good for that. Now, that's when I'm gonna be too good. When y'all be talking about somebody being prison, that's gonna be the only time I'm gonna be too good for that. I'm too good to be a side chick. Girl, what? I don't even know how to be a side chick. I'm too selfish. Baby, you gonna take me somewhere. I'm going around your friends. I'm going around. Okay. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Woo. I know that's right. She'll say sister, wife thing, new thing. I don't share. Some things I just don't share. I know that's right. Girl, girl, girl. I done witnessed some butt whippings now. I done witnessed some butt whippings, honey. I done seen some girls get it down because they're about their men, honey. And I was like, yeah, sister. Then I was like, y'all know y'all need to calm down. After the fight was over. Okay. See, that's what happened, girl, when you get your eyebrows waxed and you get that hair, you don't know. You get that hair like, you get a little swinging up, girl, you start thinking you're cute, you start saying anything on your channel, honey. Girl, you make them people mad. These haters gonna be mad, honey. They gonna be so hot. They gonna be so hot, girl, when they read this, baby. It's gonna be all kinds of subliminal messages going up, girl. They finna go on Google and get all kinds of quotes. Girl, you got children watching this. What if Gabby see this? Girl, Gabby better know. Gabby gonna say, Mama, don't say that. Mommy, don't say that. Like, girl, don't watch that video. She click on that video. I'm like, baby, that's not the one, baby. Baby, you don't want to watch that one. Don't watch the ones they saying goodbye. Yes, and I got to be the only one. Not just number one. Girl, I'm his number one. You might be on his side. You might get the weekends, but I got him all through the week. Girl, are you proud about that? You better sit down and know your worth. Do you know your worth? Okay, so you're worth $5.99 or $100. You want 50% of your man or you want all of him? I want all of him. I want every bit of him. I want his money. I want his time. I want his love. I want his attention. I want it all. Now, yeah, you can look. You can see Big Booty Judy over there and you could be like, girl. You know what I'm saying? You could do that on your side time. You better not do it too hard while you with me. But while we together, we can laugh and say, yeah, she pretty. You know, you good. You know, that's okay to have that dialect with your man and all that. That's cool. But what you ain't gonna do is act like you finna about bring Judy home. Because you know they bring them women home with them. They come home, they start doing what Judy like and want to eat what Judy like and want to take you where Judy like to go and buy you Judy smelling perfume and girl, we don't even want to get into all that. We gonna have another video on this stuff because y'all know I got to go. It's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta go to the bank for real. Okay. I love that my reborn dolls said, I think women like that is sick. They do. They do. I have seen so many women that get a kick out of getting attention from somebody else, man, or seeing, being a side chick, and I'd be just like, no. I had a friend when I was going through my divorce. Well, she was an associate, and me and her was getting kind of close. And she started messing with this dude, and he was a married man. And she didn't tell me he was married at first. And then when she told me that part, I said, "You do realize that I just can't support you in that? You know what I mean?" And long story short, me and I'm not being friends, but I just can't support you in those type of habits. But I mean, I'm not gonna say that if one of my friends is doing that, we're gonna cut off a long friendship. But we wasn't even really all that deep. And yeah, but honey, yeah, you know, I don't share underwear shirts, and I'm not sharing the pickle. Think about that. Are you comfortable slipping into somebody else's panties? Yes, Michelle. When you think about it, it's kind of what you're doing, right? Girl, yes. And girl, silly dollar say all she want is the wallet, honey. No strings attached, no emotions, honey. She about that life. Honey, I understand where you at with that. But one day, if you ever, whatever it is, I don't want to go there because you might cuss me out today. But I think that I've been there, and some days I feel like that still because my heart is still a little bit sore from some past pain and hurt. I'm speaking of myself. And that I feel like the only thing a man can do is buy me some Dolce and Gabbana. Just figure of speech because I don't even know the name brands because I ain't even name brand chick. But you know what I mean? Like, they can't do nothing but give me money. Most of the time I don't be wanting that. I just want you to give me some money. But I'm just saying that I have, me, myself, personally, because of past pain and hurt or relationships or whatever, I just feel like I can take care of myself. All I need is you to just run me some money and let me just spend your money. Let me just, ain't nothing else you can do for me. But at some point in life, I kind of got to a point, and that's where I'm at now, where I want more. I need somebody that's going to love me for who I am, accept my crazy ways, accept me that I am a doll lover. Yes, I play with dolls, and I rock puck occasionally in this chair. And yes, I'm going to switch his pacifier, and I might go to the mall and spend about $150 on him every now and then. You're going to need to be able to accept that and deal with that. You're going to need to also accept that I have grown children that I still support, and sometimes they don't even deserve the things that I do for them, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm a mother, and my kids is always my kids. You're going to have to accept that Gabby is a spoiled brat, and that she has her mommy time most of the time. There are a lot of things I'm just saying that you're going to have to accept for me, but I want a man that I can sometimes go out, laugh with, have adult conversations. If I have a bad day, I can let that out, vent, cry on his shoulder. Hey, maybe cry, fall asleep crying on his chest. I just need a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right, Serenity. No side chick here. If I agree, I can't be the main chick. Definitely, I want to be the side chick. Absolutely. And Mary said I'm in control of my bank account. And girl, I am married, and my man works 7 days a week, and I know his place. He is too scared to do anything else. I know that's right, silly darling. That's why you talking about that money now. See, you should have said that a long time ago, honey. Yeah, and I had me thinking you was hurt and broken and shattered into pieces, girl. Now you're talking something that I understand. Now, when it's my man, I want your money, honey. I want the whole thing. I ain't playing, baby. Give me that check. Yes, and I'm telling you, that's one thing I can't forgive is you giving my money to another woman. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, you got to go. Let me find that. Anyway, now see, don't do me like that no more. Well, gotta go. I wish I would have done this live stream in the evening. Make sure you leave it up, please, so I can watch it tonight. I will, and I am going to continue this. How about we come back tonight? All right, we'll come back tonight. Do you guys want to come back tonight, and we'll talk about single ladies and dating and and how do you even date in today's world? Oh my God. Maybe we'll talk about that another time. And love my reborn dolls. So there are more beautiful things in a relationship than material things. Yes, absolutely. There are times where it just feels good to have somebody to know that you're not going through things alone. And, you know, like I said, those cold nights, honey, maybe those cold nights, girl. I mean, just like, and you know, you can just call anybody over, but, you know, it just ain't the same than just, you know, just rolling over and he already there. But you already know that because you're married. Now here you is trying to make me feel some type of way because I ain't married yet. I'm done with you, silly dollies. We can act up more tonight. Pump, don't call him Pump. That's what I called him earlier. Looking real cute. Oh, okay. I need to try Chris. Darn, kids are so needy. That's good. That's a good question. I've heard that people mostly use dating websites these days. What happened to meeting people in the bar or meeting people just out? Period. Yes. Linda Oliver, sorry I came in so late. Patricia Reborn Baby, babies all. Hey, hello, I almost missed it. And what time tonight? Oh yes, dating. We should talk about that next. A whole another hour. All right. Let's say 7:30 because that usually give me time to get Gabby, get her settled, let her eat, stuff like that. I'll try to go ahead and get her bath and all that stuff early. It's a Friday night too, so she can hang out a little bit. So let me do that, and because I definitely won't be able to come on Sunday because I'll be preparing for class. Oh my God. So anyway, guys, don't forget before y'all leave, give me a thumbs up because I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of thumbs down later, and that would kind of make me feel a little bit better when you guys give me the thumbs up because you know that that's what my life depends on is the thumbs up. If I don't get the thumbs up, I feel really sad. It helps me with my social, you know, scratch that from the record. I'm not going to quote that. My man is never home. He is always working. Oh, work, 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 work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking for tonight and have a good afternoon. 7:30. Okay, guys, set the clock so we won't be late. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the stream for us tonight. And I gotta get to the bank for real. All right, see you guys later. Later. Pocket poo. Pocket poo. Pocket poo. Say bye-bye, aunties. Say bye-bye, aunties. Just a pucker poo, pucker pucker poo, pucker 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 poo. Just a pucker poo, just a pucker poo. Say bye, auntie. I got a mama for love and support and friends to spend time with. Wait, so you married, but you don't your husband don't you don't want your husband to love you? What, girl? You confusing me. You got me all messed up. Come back tonight so I can be like Ayana and fix your life. No, just kidding, girl. But come back tonight. Because I like that you know, you throw that at them. But we gonna talk. We gonna talk. We should do some karaoke. Oh my gosh. When I'm alone in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I play with many, and I'm not saying no names. Then the thought occurred, tear drops from my eyebrow. I was to myself, look what you done to her. I can feel it inside. I can't explain how I feel. All I know is I never dish another raw deal, playing make-believe, pretending that I'm true, holding in my laps as I say that I love you, saying no more, kissing you on the ear, whispering I love you and I always be here. There's the end. Bye. Ah, what did I do? Wait, that wasn't it. That was the wrong thing.